Hi all, let's have a little look at a telephone from East Germany, GDR or the DDR. Looks quite flashy, as you can see on the outside, but remember, under that regime it was often difficult to get certain raw material, so they had to make a phone using fairly cheap means, and it certainly shows inside. Anyhow, this is the outside. I've taken the case off, it's just resting on there. You've got your normal handset, the dial, the police, fire and the Red Cross. Let's take the cover off. Now, as I said, this is a very, in my opinion, cheaply made phone. Even the dial, I won't take the dial apart, it's very basic. It obviously does the bits, as you can see, bits are dropping off as you go on. Not a particularly nice phone by any stretch of the imagination, but it obviously served its job. I'll get that back, which I have. We've done the job. The rest of it is not that good either. This comes off very, very easily. You've got your induction coil, capacitors, resistors, your leads in, not very various bits. The bell itself is supported by a single coil, very, very flimsy, and the earth button I had to glue back because that was all loose and just couldn't put it back in place. At the moment it's more or less back in the right position. Let's have a little look what it says on the reverse side. I was actually given this phone from a dear friend, so I can't be too rude about it, but it's just shows what can be made from, or made out of the pieces available at the cheapest prices. This is, as I say, the German Democratic Republic, which was obviously made over there rather than their other phones, Siemens and that, which are well-known names, but that was on the other side. Let's have a look what it says. Alpha, you've got your VEB Fernmeldewerk, all in German, made in GDR, German Democratic Republic. I think that's probably the year, I'm not too sure. 02. You've got an adjuster there for the bell, loud and soft. As I said before, it's quite a nice looking job. But it's when you look more closely inside and compare it to the comparable ones made elsewhere, it's obviously made down to a price, and well, it obviously works, but it's very basic. Yeah, that's more or less all I've got to say about that. So also the other name on there is RWT, which is on the dial. You'll often get this on the East German phones, RWT. A number plate there for the number. This phone's obviously brand new, never been used. You've got your handset, which I won't take apart. They have the standard type of inserts. Anyhow, I think that's more or less all I've got to say about this. Oh, notice their little plug they used. That obviously can be taken off, although this is a moulded plug, so you'd have to re-terminate the lead. But yeah, that's more or less it. Another close look inside. That button there, as I've mentioned, is an earth button for supervisory calling, exchanges and that. Just trying to think if there's anything else I've missed out. I don't think there is. Yeah, it is very basic, but it does the job. So anyhow, that's that model we've seen. Thanks for watching. Any comments please make, and we'll try and put something up that's a bit different. Got to reassemble this and put it back. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Thank you.